Let us check for the laws for indices. Let's start with 2 to the power of 3. This 2 is called the base and 3 is called the index. Now let's start with rule number 1. Rule 1, that is, any number with a power 0 is equal to 1. Let's check with one example. For example, 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Now let's check with rule 2, that is, a number with a negative power, that is 8 to the power of minus m, equals 1 over 8 to the power of m. We can check it. 2 to the power of minus 3, I can write this as 1 over 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 1 over 8. Now let's check rule 3. That is 8 to the power of m times 8 to the power of n is equal to 8 to the power of m plus n. Let's check this with an example. For example, 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 4. I can write this as 2 to the power of 3 plus 4, which is equal to 2 to the power of 7. Now let's go to rule number 4. That is 8 to the power of m divided by 8 to the power of n is equal to 8 to the power of m minus n. Let's check this with an example. For example, 2 to the power of 5 divided by 2 to the power of 3 is equal to the 2 to the power of 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2 to the power of 2. Now let's go to rule number 5, which is 8 to the power of m brackets n. We can write this as 8 to the power of m times n. Can check this with an example. That is 2 to the power of 2 brackets. I can write this as 2 to the power of 2 times 3, which is equal to 2 to the power of 6. Now rule 6, which says that 8 to the power of m over n, I can write this as square root of 8 to the power of m, and I can write this n here, which I can write an example. 2 to the power of 3 over 4. I can write this as square root of 2 to the power of 3 for here. These are all the rules of, the laws of indices. Thank you.